Glad to see you're still alive. You've been out there a while.
Really didn't want to come back empty-handed, did you?
Calling it quits? No shame in bowing out after a good run?
They don't call it quitting after you cross the finish line. I got your body, Bloodworthy. Bioscan incoming.
These scans match the data I have on file.
You actually caught him? How do you like that?
It would have been a shame if old age turned out to be the only match for Chink and Kadera. Transferring your jackpot now. Impressive work. Records indicate you are the 28th hunter to place a stake on that bounty, 12th to return.
Don't look so proud of yourself. You bagged somebody's grandpa. Your lucky streak won't last.
Keep telling yourself that.
Don't have to.
Alright, Shula. We've all got better things to do than talk trash. I'll make arrangements for the Mandalorians to take Jinkin off your hands. Expect a shuttle shortly. We'll be in touch.
Borsha, wasting no time earning new honors, I see. We've been sent to collect the traitor from you.
He's in the cargo bay.
We'll make this quick.
Need to ask you a favor, champion. I want to come with you.
You're gonna end up in front of a firing squad if you keep leaving your post.
Commander Fett agreed. I mean to serve. Join your hunts. Earn respect from my clan.
What do you say, big guy?
Give me this honor.
Keep pace, or I'll leave you behind. Got it?
I'm ready.
We're done. Coming, Torian?
Nope.
You can finally show your face and now you're running off. Try to make something of yourself, Arutal.
Ready when you are.
This is Torian. He'll be joining us, so get properly introduced.
Always room for one more in my book. I'm Mako.
Galt Renault, at your service.
Pleasure.
Not much to look at, but it's home.
No complaints.
Get Torian settled. We're heading out.
Come on, I'll give you the tour. Nice! Now I know we hit the big time.
I'm sure the story doesn't end there.
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Offers have been piling up since we won the Great Hunt. Mostly not worth our time, but I think we finally struck the motherlode. Some bigwig from a DAS Corp just sent us an offer with more zeros than I can count.
Been thinking I don't get enough work in the private sector these days.
Get this, it isn't even for a bounty. They want you to endorse their new line of battlefield adrenals. They're willing to give their current spokesperson the boot, but only if you pick up the contract as soon as possible.
Plastering my face all over the hollow is gonna do wonders for business.
Maybe we'll actually be able to start spending credits on something other than ammo. We're supposed to visit a DAS Corp's plant on Quesh to talk terms.
Let me handle the negotiations and we'll be rolling in credits. I'll only take a 30% cut.
Not how I'd want to be remembered.
So, we headed to Quesh?
Never even heard of Quesh.
Me either. Let me see what I can find. It's a little toxic dump in the Outer Rim. The only natural resource is a poison gas, which is apparently the main ingredient in adrenals. Didn't want to know that. The Holonet says the Empire and Republic are disputing whose territory Quesh is. Better be careful if we head there. That new armor? I like it. Makes your arms look, bigger. Not that they needed it.
Guy's gotta make an impression. Nothing can be small.
Except your ego. That's pretty dainty. Anyway, we've got things to do, people to hunt. That guy, Carteri from Nar Shaddaa, remember him? Doesn't exist.
The guy was too much of a wuss to be important. Probably can't lead you to anything useful.
But the guy is invisible or something. I can't find out anything about him. Nothing.
Trying a little hard to dig up intel on a guy we left in the dust, aren't you?
You jealous? Of a guy who squealed at the first sign of a blaster? Today just keeps getting better. You know what's weird? The more I look at that holo of coral, the more it makes me think. If I've got a sister, what else have I got? Aunts, uncles, cousins? Maybe I've been missing family dinners for my whole life.
You find your long-lost family, next thing you know, they're hitting you up for a loan.
Or asking me to do the dishes. Guess I'm better off. Still, I've gotta wonder, how are they connected to SIS? Something I need to figure out. You know SIS computers? Way easier to slice than I thought. Which is sort of worrying now that I think about it. Did some poking around in a few classified Republic databases. Found my birth certificate. Well, maybe. Found a dozen birth certificates, all with the gene stamp, a lot like mine.
I followed you up to poking. Everything after that could have been in Huttese.
My family's records. It's gotta be. Parents, siblings, maybe grandparents, who knows what else. No names or dates though, just an SIS project number, 32. Have to keep looking, see what else I can find. Been running some diagnostics on the ship. Hyperdrive seems to need a little TLC. We ought to get it looked at. What's worse than a neglected hyperdrive?
You could probably use some TLC too.
All work and no play makes for a dull slicer. I wouldn't exactly say no to a vacation.
Could show you some fun right here if you want.
Smooth, real smooth, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't. Remember the SIS project number I found? 32? Turns out if you search for it in enough super secret Republic databases, it gets noticed. Ran into a little, trouble. Like, if I keep doing this, the chance of mysteriously disappearing goes up dramatically, sort of trouble.
Anything happens to you, I don't know what I'll do.
You know, you just can't find another slicer who'll put up with you. Figure there are other, less hazardous channels I can look into. I'll, let you know if I decide to do anything stupid. Or, more likely, let you know after. Remember how I said I'd avoid SIS databases for the time being? Decided this was a good time to take a crack at the encryption on that SIS creep Carteri's datapad. The encryption is crazy. Someone threw a solid wall of credits into keeping this thing secure.
Anyone goes to that much trouble to keep a secret, it's gotta be something serious.
That's the scary part. I mean, I'm seriously getting the creeps now. What's my family involved in that's worth this kind of money to the Republic?
Whatever they're hiding could be pretty messy.
Whatever it is, I've got to find out. Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble. Much appreciated.
Thanks for the help on Terrace. Decent of you to let me in on the kill. You didn't have to do that.
Couldn't let him keep dragging your clan's honor through the dirt.
Vor Intye. Looking forward to this. Not everyone gets to fight beside the champion of the Great Hunt.
Always glad to have another good hand.
I'll pull my weight. Say the word. I'm ready to move out.
Here for inoculation? You'll need Form 1423/D. And, excuse me. Mercs volunteer all the time, but few have your reputation. Let's forget the red tape. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
What war?
Sorry, thought you'd been briefed. I can't talk about military operations. Let's just say it's a hazardous fight. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off?
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
So you're my hunter? Yes. Yes, I see it now. The pictures don't do you justice. Excuse my manners. Peyton Swall, Director of Galactic Relations.
Thought you suits at least try to impress me.
We can discuss the terms of contractual partnership in my office. This way, please. Make yourself comfortable. May I offer you anything?
I was feeling a little parched.
Valerie, send in a refreshment cart. Spare no expense.
Why are these things always too good to be true?
Agent Dahl, Strategic Information Service. I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Jedi Master Kellyan Jarro and the destruction of the Republic cruiser Aurora.
If you got a problem, take it up with my employer.
We plan to, after you clarify a few things. Cooperate, and you might not spend the rest of your life behind bars.
You spared my life. The courts will take that into consideration if you come peacefully.
Do we have to do this again?
Vendus, relieve the bounty hunter of weaponry. Cautiously. They're a tricky bunch.
I know that too well, Master.
I'm gonna pretend this never happened. I suggest you do the same.
Don't let him escape.
You've only made matters worse for yourself.
You forced this outcome.
I doubt a jury would agree.
I can't believe this was all a setup.
We'll have to be more selective with future job offers.
That'll be tough. The SIS doesn't need to fake documents, they make real ones. We'll have to just trust your gut. Uh-oh, looks like a DAS Corp security's going on full alert.
Let's go, before they make any more offers.
So, we on Easy Street now, or what?
The whole thing was a Republic setup.
Now that they've tipped their hand, it won't happen again. That's a promise. Looks like Bloodworthy's on the line. I'll patch him through.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to transfer your next target. That is, if you're ready for another blacklist favorite.
Double or nothing?
No wagers this time. Not between us, anyway. This bounty's years shy of beating Jacqueline time, but anything sitting on the blacklist more than a month is real trouble. I'm putting my money on you this time, so try not to get yourself killed.
What's our next move?
I'm sure the Empire can find something for us to do while we're here. Have the next blacklist bounty's coordinates logged by the time I'm ready to head out.
Will do. SIS just throw their ciphers a party with clowns and a juggling bantha. Stupid datapad is impossible to decrypt, but not all is lost. Found a holo address for Coral, I think. I mean, it could be her. I sort of wanted you around when I called her.
How could I pass this up? Go ahead when you're ready.
Sure, because this'll be fun. Sort of like flying into a black hole. Right, it's nothing to worry about, it's just a stupid call.
Hello?
Hi. Coral? It's Coral, right? I'm Mako.
Mother of... Mako? My little sister Mako? I can't believe it. I thought you were dead. How did you find me?
Wasn't exactly easy. I ran into an SIS guy looking for you.
Isaac? The SIS agent? Was his name Isaac?
Don't know if it's weirder that you're being hunted by multiple agents, or that you know them all personally.
Oh no. Mako, you've got to help me, please.
If you're gonna tell me SIS is after you, I already figured that out.
Cartery's just one of the agents after me. Isaac's the one leading them. If he finds me...
What? What's he want you for?
I've got to go. I've been on this channel too long already. He's on Drum and Cost looking for me right now. If there's anything you can do to stop him.
Wait, Coral, what's going on? Why is he after you?
They're already trying to trace my location. I have to go, please. You're the only hope I've got.
What is it with people never answering my questions?
She's your sister. We can look for Isaac if you want. Your call.
Let's go to Drum and Cost.
Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocker Shorehunter Military. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
Don't sweat it. I'm the last hunter you're gonna need.
I've heard that before, Hunter. I want results, not bluster. I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
A pirate of some renown. He favors lurking in the regions of space you consider uncharted. Our territory, mostly. Renegade Voss has been a blight on Kish shipping lanes and colonies for years.
And where can I find this terror?
He's on Hoth, which I thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss, your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Works for me. Executions are messy.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It's slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Oh, he's precious. Can we keep him?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Whoa. Watch where you point that thing.
Sikala zobida.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Cosa bang tululutenga? Oko hemasusi hilulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente babayara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi ya isli nitid mimini. Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Voss hung you out to dry, so why not help me toss him in a cage?
Jehambalu. Karusa gobidon. Juwinlu iladali. Kiluwat sugu umpi. Nafusa nigayas pa vandogatron. Rilo umpi o piso. Ayeta babatonipa. Hibioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. Nafuso lampango no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Besade mohardas, wakavas, kursasek, otra vez project. Ramporas, Kajava, Kurkunska, Oreflex, Marjo Brownar, do Unska. Ramporas, Kajava, Kurkunska, Oreflex, Marjo Brownar, do Unska.
You're a wanted man, Voss. I'm here to take you in.
Skocharat mas osla, spetod tranis, undapolua, your scam pokret, dosk tanga rasjak, shiver skorsk, gus, zomkalis, korra, ran oras kajava, kurkunska, oreflexi, marjo brownar, do unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharat mas osla, spetod tranis, undapolua, your scam pokret, wajulambasar, pars potrak, nodraksk, undapolua, besade mohardas, wakavas, kursasek, otra vez project.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? All right, go on. You ever see me again, run.
From the sound of things, I think we're doing the White Maw a favor by getting rid of Voss.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafa tom jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Ngo puda badalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
Espavantuntavin. Kashi Yahosa Yadan. Ropaton Lomo. Mosponsa Ventuti. Akusa Dinin. Bobolo Mandango. Zenobada Hinakas. Nagwazi Niko Nigaka Kumbupi Kumbababla. Kwabayin so Yamayuka Nikiti Dozonki. Shoba the cast for Andale. Ayafa Kom Jam Karuza. Baba Hamzuye Lupariana Kujunzo. Baba Kirulok Minotorka Kolopo. Asa Chakosa Linchakan Fuhun. Obligundo Kita Wabakawami. Omokobe Kavamiga Bene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widi Hayes Chiha. Tansari Penoshatsu. Aku Sandantenko Iki. No Fuso Lampago no Tipa. Yahosia Daina. Ayafa Shahara. Uja Kalopo Juvara Kawananabi. Chikua Ibana Ileta Zuza Domalumi. Chakosa Bifanete Mambe Nenga Unti. Fime Nekila Ogen Fuso Nalapo. Karusa Gobidon. Juinlu Iladari. Kilowak Sugu Umpi. No Fuso Nikayaspa Vandoka Tron. Rilo Umpi Opiso. Ayeta Babatoinipa. Ibioto.
What do you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata Suta Untiti. Asuna Dukarata Darokawa. Chumiko Waflo. Karusa Suga Baknovo. Ubarare Dukia Buja. Kilia Kapisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubinlu Hamazuiyaya. Tini Epatebu. Kebiote Yatata. Relompi Niete Bombom. Cursa Bontulu Denga. Oko Hamasusi Helulu. Riwatini Aruba. Chekosa Niete Baba Yarafara. Ibana Perke. Kelizi Aisli Nited Mimini.
I'm gonna need a heat resistor? On Hoth?
Ubarare Dukia Buja. Kodva Kinisibe Liwenezin Walezek Handaleno. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami. Kimina Nihalaneza Nimba Nihala Kamanahana. Ngo Pudava Dalva Noma Confesco Vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. They ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz? You're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He said he was framed. You could have stood up for him.
I did. Hell, it ain't like what they found was worth all that much compared to Blizz's know-how, but there weren't no convincing them. Hated turning him over, but I never really had a choice. Look, let me do right by him. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
I appreciate the help.
Anything for a friend of Blizz. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
We can handle that, right?
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
That's not really a joke. We usually make a pretty big mess.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Show me your gratitude some other time. I got a cyborg to kill.
Be careful. That fella's packed with more tech than an Ar-Shaddad chop shop. And has about as many screws loose.
You take care of Blizz for me, here?
Don't worry, we will.
Egnorki na nyanika patsi frudo viti crew.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Shahula Madija. Egratio pegar huska medini. Mina mo forksa meohun.
I'll make this quick.
Harjaga anti Peter chot fifla.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinizibeli nezin wala ze kandaleno. Cosa bang tululutenga? Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Che lise aisli nited mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What's a rock river?
Karuza gobidon. Jubinlu iladari. Kilowatt suga umpi. Dofuza nika espa vandoga tron. Rilo umpi opiso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Idiotto. Buja kalopo juvara kawananabi. Chikua ibana ileta zluza domonolumi. Che cosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayes chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
What's so special about Graddock that the Trandoshan would care if I kill him?
Baba Hamzaye lupariana kujunzo. Baba Kirolo kaminotor ka kolopo. Maza chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kita baba kawami. Omokobe kawami ka bene. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiti dozonki. Shoba di cast for andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topadon lomo. On sponsor ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandengo. Zenobada hinakas.
He should have stayed a nobody.
Kodva kinizibeli nezin wala ze kandaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeote yatata. Relompi niete bombom.